Concord 9th, and I'm here to show you our Hooray bundle. So we've got a Hooray stamp set as well as a fun Hooray ribbon dies. I want to show you a couple projects that were made using these products and then show you how easy it is to duplicate them to make the ribbon part of that. So the first sample I want to show you is this awesome card. This is fabulous to congratulate someone on an accomplishment, something that they've done. Really fun, dimensional. So I'm going to first show you how easy it is with the die to create this 3D ribbon that you can put directly on your card. So we're going to start with a piece of cardstock. I've cut it to 4.5 by 4.5. In the die set, you've got this main piece. So we're just going to run that through your die cutting machine. And when you take that out of your die cutting machine, I'm going to show you the different pieces that you get when it pops out. So first, kind of the fallout piece that normally you would throw away is this really fun kind of starburst piece that you can use and layer with your pieces. So don't throw that away. I'm going to show you another use for that too as far as finishing off your ribbon die. So you have that. You also get this kind of fun little outline, and this can be layered and used for a lot of things as well. You could even cut it out of 2 colors and put them back in together for just kind of a fun edge. So don't throw away your garbage per se on this die, because you can actually do lots of really fun things with that. And then your main piece, and this is what I'm going to show you how easy it is. So this is going to come out. All of these little lines have done your scoring so that you don't have to score them. I think most of us have probably made lollies for decorations and things, and they're really fun, but they do take a lot of time to score. So with these score lines, there's 2 score lines so that it will pop up on that side right there. And to get the look of the card I showed you, you're going to kind of do like an every other so that they will pop up. So I'm going to fold this, but we are going to fast forward because it does take a minute. It's not too long, but it takes a minute. So I don't think you're going to want to watch me do the whole thing. So we're just going to speed this part of the video up, and I'll be back to tell you a few more things in a minute. So I've utilized the score lines from the die, and you can see I've made this fun little ribbon thing for our card. So you can also see I didn't even have to use a paper folder or a bone folder to that. Utilize the scores. You are going to want to use a lighter weight cardstock. You don't want to use your super heavyweight cardstock, or the score lines won't go as well, and it will be a little harder. So I recommend a lighter weight cardstock. Now at this point, the best thing to do is to attach it to a backer piece, and you can actually utilize this if you don't have other plans for it. You can put some glue right around the edge. You can flip it over, glue that right on. I didn't bring my glue in, and that way you've got a good base, and then you can decorate and put the other layers on top of it. So again, don't throw this piece away. There's so many uses for it, including just being able to kind of hold together your medallion. So I'm going to pull the card back in. Look how fun. Now I want to show you one other thing on the dies of how we made these cute little ribbon ends. So you're going to take a 1-inch strip of paper. I'll move those out of the way. A 1-inch strip of paper, and in the die set there's a little die that looks like this, and it cuts those little ribbon ends. So all you have to do is put that on your 1-inch piece of paper, run it through your Big Shot, and you can get your ribbon ends. So it makes it really easy. That way they can be identical as well, and have that cute little curvature on them. So a fun little piece to make the ribbon ends for your Hooray ribbon badge. So just a few things I want to show you on that. Also, just point out that the die also for this circle piece gives you a cute little stitch look that goes around your stamped images. There's also some stamps that you can stamp directly on the parts of your Hooray ribbon. I would do that before you fold it. It'll just be a little bit easier if you do that before you do all your folding. And then we've also paired it with our really fun Sunshine Turnabout. So awesome card, really not that hard with this die. It's done a lot of the work for you. Next card I want to show you that utilizes this is this card. So you can take it, if you don't want to turn it into a celebratory ribbon, you can actually use the same die. You're going to use this and you're going to turn it into a flower. So I'm going to just kind of tell you how we did that as well. So we've cut it out of our cardstock, use the same die, a 4.5 by 4.5 inch piece of paper. And on this one, you're going to just fold it a little differently. Instead of having every other one kind of go the opposite direction, you're just going to fold them all in the same direction so that they, instead of popping up, they just layer on each other like this. So you can just fold the whole thing. And I'm not going to fold the whole thing because I think you'll get the idea, but you're just going to fold all of those, but fold them the same direction. And on this, to make it smaller, we've actually just cut it and cut a little part out and put it back together. But you could do this on the full thing and use the whole one. But if you want to make it a little tighter for center, you're just going to trim a little bit out so it makes a smaller circle. So another really fun use for that. So lots of different variety that you can get with this bundle. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more great projects and inspiration, be sure to follow us on Instagram, and to purchase these products, visit our shop. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.